Now we're going to go into counterweight steering. Now a lot of people are confused. I know I was terribly confused when it came to counterweight steering. Because if you ever heard of counter steering or counter steering and counterweight steering, counterweight is when you go into a turn at a slow enough speed where you're actually turning the handlebars left or right. You literally shift your body to the opposite side of the turn, and you can make that turn so much easier than if you were than if you were just sitting straight up on the bike. So when you go into the turn, you lean your body over and you turn into the turn. That is counterweight steering or counterbalancing. They're all the same thing. They all have to do with turning. But all you really do is, as you're in the turn, you just put your weight to the opposite side of the bike for the opposite side of the turn, and you just go into the turn just like that. I can go around this roundabout all day long without moving my body at all or my steering, and maintain pretty close to the same exact line going all the way around this turn. So that's counterweight. Now counter steering is when you actually counter your steer. No, not counting your steer. You counter your steer. So let's go off to a busy road so I can put my life in danger for you guys, to show you guys what I mean of counter steering and counterbalancing. Now, counter steering is, you literally think of it like this. It's really hard to explain. The people have no idea what you're talking about. But when you're in a car, okay, and you turn the wheel to the left at a high rate of speed, everything in the car shifts right. So on a motorcycle, because it's 2 wheels, not 4, if you push or turn the handlebars to the left, ready, watch the front of the bike. I'm gonna push in on my right, which is going to turn my wheel left. Ready, watch the bike. See how it dipped off? See how it went and leaned right a little bit? I'm gonna do it again. See how it does that? The way, because it's 2 wheels, is because all my momentum's going forwards. All my momentum is going straight ahead of me, but because my wheel is turning this way, the bike wants to lean to the right. So that is counter steering. So when you turn the wheel left, the bike goes right. When you turn the wheel right, the bike goes left. So it's not a big aggressive movement. It's very simple and easy. It's just a little bit of pressure on the handlebars for whatever side you want to turn to. So when I was learning, I was told, whatever direction you want to go, push on that handlebar. So if I want to go right, you push on the right handlebar. If you want to go left, obviously you push on the left handlebar. But that's how I was taught how to do it. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna go left here. See, I have to turn and counterbalance for that one. I'll make a right here. See, this is gonna be another counterbalancing turn. I gotta turn into the turn, counterbalance it, get that movement, and I'm off. But ready? I'm gonna counter steer here because I'm gonna have to. I have to lean, push on the right handlebar, and the bike goes right. Okay, now I'm in this lane. But if I push, ready? Leaning. So if I push on the left handlebar, I'll even pull in on the clutch and take my hand off. I'm gonna push. Bike wants to go left. Now if I take this hand off, I gotta turn. Yeah, you can also pull on the opposite side too. But if I take my hand off the clutch and I push on my right handlebar, the bike goes right. And if I pull it, it goes left, as if I was pushing on my right, on my left. So it's very simple and easy to ride a bike as long as you know the basics of counter steering, counterweight. Counterweighting is for slow turns, for when you're not really going too fast. I'd say under like 10 miles an hour, if that, probably lower. after a certain speed, it all becomes counter steering for your turns. So, is that all I got? Counter steering, turning. Yep, that's pretty much all I got. So, that's the pretty much everything all in a nutshell on how to ride a motorcycle. It's pretty simple. It's easy once you get it down. Yeah, it's not really that difficult to learn, and once you start doing it more and more, you pick up on it, on certain things and tips and tricks, and you make it so much easier for yourself, and it really is just that much easier.